Week 15 of the 2025 season takes us to a cloudy Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville as the Jags play the Jets. It's episode 15 of the Madden 25 franchise. Welcome back, everybody. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share. The 19th meeting all time, tied up at 9 apiece. The Jags wearing the throwbacks today. The Jets trying to get to 500 on the year, coming off their best win of the season against Miami, 49-10. Best all-around, best offensive performance, best defensive performance. The Jaguars, disappointing year, looking to avoid clinching a losing season. They're 4-8-1. The Jets win the toss and defer. Folk to send it away, and here we go! Week 15 underway. Brayboy has got it from the 4. And Brayboy takes it to the 26-yard line. And here's Trevor Lawrence, the former number 1 overall pick out of Clemson. 16 touchdown passes, 10 picks. He's been sacked 41 times. Closing it on 3,000 yards. He'll get to that mark today, barring the game under 80 passing yards. Here's the offense with the rookie guard Wyatt Milam, Walker Little, Anton Harrison, the long-tenured Jags tackles in. Brian Thomas, a Pro Bowler, as a rookie last year. Travis Hunter, the two-way player. He plays slot receiver and defensive back for them. He is just spectacular. Tank Bisbee at the start of running back, by the way, as going nowhere is Thomas, as there's an injury to Travis Etienne Jr. This Jets defense coming up their best win of the year. In 2 games against Miami, they gave up a total of 23 points. Now trying to do this against someone else, really, because the Miami Dolphins are not good this year. Can they? I mean, this is still not a good team, the Jaguars, this season, but can they put together another good defensive performance? They've not put together 2 good games in a row. Fake it on second down. Lawrence down the middle. Incomplete, going for Hunter. It is third down and 8. Jags just below league average. Bigsby back in the backfield. And a blitz picked up for the moment. Lawrence down the middle. Up the diving Triumph Brown. Incomplete, fourth down. Logan Cook, wearing 2 different colored cleats, is going to kick it away. Back deep. Nwangu will take it across the 25 to the 27. And here's Justin Fields. And what he's done these last 2 weeks, I mean, overall, the numbers, the interceptions are too high. But he's done the 4-touchdown game against Miami, another 4-touchdown game against Atlanta. He 1-1 in those games, but he has been stellar, trying to prove his case to be the starter next year. Jets offense at full strength. Mason Taylor, a second consecutive start at tight end. And Jeremy Ruckert is fully healthy, but Taylor has taken over the starting job. First down to the 27. Out of give to Hall. And Hall did this a lot against Miami, has 11 and a first down. They put up 49 last week. This is the Jags defense with one of the best edges in the NFL. Josh Hines-Allen. You have Eric Armstead in the interior. They signed to a big contract a couple years ago. And the secondary again, Travis Hunter and Caleb Ransaw, pair of rookies. Hunter playing both ways. He plays more defense than offense. He'll play about 33% of snaps on offense today. And every defensive snap, he's an outside corner. First down at the 37. This is about a league average defense. On a fake to Hall. Fields, quick trigger, delivers. This is Ruckert. And Ruckert reaches ahead, and he's short of the line of the game. Second and inches. Been a theme all season for the Jets. Their opening series have been stellar this year. Second and inches, fake it, pressure off the edge. Stepping up, the ball's a dunk. Oh, it's caught! Breece Hall turns that into a 10-yard play. First down. Wow. That looked like an easy incompletion for a third down, and said first down here. Loading for the deep ball. It is Taylor. First and goal at the 6-yard line as Savage saved the touchdown. Jets just above league average, first and goal. All the back. In the shotgun motion man is Mason Taylor. Play clock down to 6. And Fields with a blitz, running out of time on the move. Fields fires, end zone, nearly intercepted. Incomplete, 2 receivers in the area. Second and goal. Braylon Allen is in. Allen gets it, cuts upfield, inside the 5, down to the 1. So the numbers on third down this year. Third and goal from the 1. Hall returns in. Ruckert, the motion man. Give it. Hall. He's denied. It's Trayvon Walker, 4th and goal, and they will go for it. Now the shotgun. Fields. Time. End zone. Caught! What a grab! Mason Taylor for the touchdown! And the Jets strike first on a 4th and goal, 1-yard score from Fields to a lot of traffic. And the rookie tight end does it again. That's 4 straight games with a touchdown for Taylor. And with his extra point by Folk, it's going to be 7-0. As the kick is good. On a 8-play drive. So first down, Jacksonville at the 26-yard line. Bixby is the running back. Fake it, and Johnson wasn't faked out! Loss of 6 on the play. He has a sack now in 3 of his last 4 games. So 3rd and 16 now. LaQuint Allen is in the backfield to the left of Lawrence. This is a Jags team. As Lawrence loads the deep ball to Thomas. And Thomas dropped it. Incomplete. Hold that thought to the next drive. So the Jets take over at the 36. First down. The shotgun is Fields. Pressure. Intercepted! Right into the hands of Devin Lloyd! And the Jags have it at the 30 with his first of the season. Wow. Kind of a miscommunication, a lot of bumping downfield, no flag. The Jags take over 3rd and 5 at the 26. Bixby's in. 3 tight ends. And a running play. Bixby. Stiff arm. Bixby. First down to the 17. The Jags in the red zone. The Jags team that rotates all of their running backs. When healthy, it's all 4. There's a give here to Hunter. Travis Hunter trying to get involved. He's got a yard. ETN out, of course, so it's Bixby, Bayshall Tuden, and LaQuint Allen. 2nd and 9. End zone! Oh, what a throw! Touchdown! Davey Brown with Gardner all over him. And the Jags on the precipice of tying the game. Wow! Cam Little extra point. That's a career high 4 on the season for Brown. And Little makes it 7 apiece. With under 4 to go here in the first quarter. On a 5-play drive, the Jets take over at the 27. Trying to get back to 7-7 on the year. And number 7 gives it off to Hall. Flag is down. He's got a yard in the play. This is coming back. A holding call. Jets team averages 10 yards a game penalty-wise. 3rd in the NFL. 1st and 20. The motion man is Lazard. Got ahead of the seam for blocking for Hall. Hall cuts up field. Hall! And he should have declined it. It would have been 2nd and 10. Instead, now it's 2nd and 4. At the 33-yard line. And Fields has all day. The dump off is caught. Oh, record is planted. But he's got a first down. 90 seconds to go in the opening frame. 3rd down and 10. And now those swap sides. Braylon Allen is in. This week they're rotating the running backs a lot more. As here's Fields, has all day. Fields the dump off Lazard, long way to go, and Hunter brings him down short. And it's 4th and inches, and they will go. So 4th and inches going for it. Second time they've gone for a 4th down. And a flag at the offsides and a first down for the Jets. Encroachment called. Jags are the heaviest penalized team in the NFL. First down to the 47. Hall back in. Fields with all day. Looking for an option. Side arm, short to Wilson, incomplete. So 3rd and 11 now.
Here we go,
and out of the shotgun, empty set. Fields. Screen! Dangerous pass. Tackle for a loss of 3 was Johnson, and Tyler Johnson makes it 4th down. The Jags take over at the 8. On a give to Bixby. Cut back lane. Another move and a first down for 10. Kind of underrated since I don't sure really punts ever unless they're like down inside the 5. Austin McNamara has been stellar downing punts inside the 20 this year. 2nd and 10, dump off here. It's Hunter trying to fight for the first down. He is short. And it's 3rd and 1. Jets this year were the best teams on 3rd and shorts. One of the best defensive teams on 3rd down overall. As Lawrence is stopped short by Quentin Williams. And the Jets take over at the 26. All in on first down. To the air is Fields. Has all day. The dump off is caught. It's Lazard. He's got a first down to the 39. Jets trying to be committed to using both running backs now this game. Hall's in again. All day again. It is Wilson. Cuts inside. He's got a first down to the midfield stride. Jordan Lewis stopped progress. 10 on the play. 2nd down and 8. Now said I. Play clock winding down. Gotta give to Hall. Hall runs into his own man. That was back. He's got another 10 and another first down. That's our methodically moving down the field. First down. Give it. Oh, he lost 4 in the play. Walker. So 2nd and 14 back at the 42. And Allen was in. Fields is down. Hamilton. 2.5 this year, a career high. It is 3rd and long. Allen and Hole are in 3rd and 18, trying to get into field goal range for Nick Folk. In a tie game here in the second, 5 to go. Pressure by Hines Allen, pressure by Hamilton. Fields taking off. Fields going to convert. Down to the 23. On a 3rd and 18, he picks up 23. First down. The motion man is Johnson. On a give to Hall, breaks the tackle. Still on his feet. Hall makes it 1st and goal. Hall mark it just outside the 10. First down. Allen is in. Under 4 to go. Allen, cut back lane. Allen showing the power. Got to pick up a 4. 2nd and 6 now. At the 7-yard line. They can get a first inside the half-yard line. Allen remains in. Hines Allen brings him down. You got to pick up a 3. 3rd down. So 3rd and 3. Allen remains in. It's a 3-receiver set. Fields with all day. Unblocked defender. Touchdown! Josh Reynolds, and the Jets are back on top. It's a 4-yard score. And Reynolds proving clutch in the red zone again. Wow. Extra point for Reynolds. Or for Folk, 7th of the year for Reynolds. TD in 3 straight. It is 14-7. Oh, that drive, 11 plays, 6 off the clock. That was over half a quarter. 2-minute warning here. 2nd and 9 for the Jags. Down by 7. The Jets get the ball first time to the break. And to the air is Lawrence. Delivers. It is Robinson. Nice move. Robinson to the 40 to first down. Hurrying to the line here. First down. And to the air again. Down the seam. Hunter climbs the ladder off first down to the 33. Pick up a 27. First down. LaQuint Allen is in the backfield. The motion man is Daimi Brown. Parker Washington is the 3rd receiver out there. To the air. Little sideline. It is. Hold in for a first down, Robinson. But we're going to take a look at it. Brian Robinson Jr. Did he get both feet down? For the moment, first down in the red zone near the 13-yard line. And this one is going to be overturned left foot. I don't think he got either foot in. I don't know how that was called a catch, but it'll be overturned. And now it's 3rd and 10 at the 33. Bixby is the back. They can get a first at the 23. From here, it's a 50-yard field goal. Blitz on. Screen pass. Bigsby, long way to go. No blocking downfield, and he is tackled. Pick up a 3. Gardner there. Yeah, 4th down, low kick. This is Cam Little. He had a rough year. He has not really been tested from distance. This is his longest of the season. 47 yards, and it's a 4-point game. And that takes us to half. How about that? A quick half. The Jets on top, 14-10. They own time of possession. The 1 turnover, the reason the Jaguars are within 4. And the Jets trying to go up 2 possessions. They get the ball first, and here we go. And again, if you're enjoying the video, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share. Nwangu from the 5. Take it across the 25. Past the corner. And out of bounds on the 36-yard line. Great return. Here are the Jets. Fields the interception, but outside of that, only 5 incompletions, 2 touchdown passes. One to Mason Taylor, who's the leading receiver with 37 yards. The other to Reynolds, who's been a clutch red zone target this year. And then Breece Hall, 8 for 45. Another good game for the NFL's leading rusher. And he has just been unbelievable this season. And the first down at the 36, and he has handled the increase in workload perfectly. Give to Hall. Into a bunch of defenders, and he's got to pick up a 3. And 2nd down and 7 at the 40-yard line. Also still in. 3 receivers right side. Blitz is on. Picks up. Look at the protection. Delivers to Lazard across midfield. Lazard to the 45 and a first down. Pick up a 14. First down. Or 2nd and 9 now. How about the Jets offensive line today being nearly perfect? 4-man rush. Again all day. Fields down the middle. First down to the 35 for 11. Mason Taylor. First down. Fake it. Throw it. Flag down. Incomplete. No one home. This is on Jacksonville. And They give up 2 yards. So now it's first down to the 47. This is a spot foul. Here is Hall spinning through tacklers. First down to the 27. 10 on the play. What a weird sequence. So first down. Back to Hall. Cut back lane. Hall has 9 more to the 18-yard line. That's our perfect in the red zone today. 2 of 2. And back to Hall. Inside the 15 and a first down tackle by Savage. First down at the 13. Braylon Allen enters. Motion man is Hall. And Fields a fake, a flip. He needs a block, and he won't get it. Ransoff from behind. Hunter combines. It's a pickup of 8. And now Allen is back in on 2nd and 2. Fake it. Fields on the move. Fields looking for an option. Sets his feet. Fires. Oh, it's intercepted. Wilson stopped running and is picked up by Campbell with his first of the year and first since 2023. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Take a look at the leaders for the Jags. Lawrence under 50%. Bigsby only 3 attempts, 24 yards. Look at this, by the way. Campbell was fully out of bounds and was the first to touch it. Travis Hunter, the leading receiver. And just as a reminder, he is also a quarterback. And he's in the slot on the first play of half number 2 for the Jags. Give to Bigsby off the edge, and tackling him for a yard is McDonald. So 3rd and 9. With Quinn Allen is back in. We're in the pass pro back. 4-man rush. Down the middle is caught. It is Brown. First down to the 34. Oh, 3rd and 10 now. Blitz on. Picked up by Allen. Running out of time, and down he goes. Tony Adams with his 2nd career sack. It is 4th down. So the Jets, they go are 2nd down at the 33, 3.5, or just under 4 to go. Into the air, Fields, screen pass, Hall, blockers ahead. Hall, stutter step, and a pickup of 8, 3rd down. 3rd and 2 here. 4-man rush. Fields running out of time, stepping up in the pocket. Now trying to outrace Walker. Fields looking for an option. He's out of bounds. That's a sack. The Jags take over the 23 for Walker. A career high now, 14.5 sacks for the former number 1 overall pick out of Georgia. On a fake to Bigsby on first down. On time to Robinson, out of bounds at the 42. Ryan Robinson Jr., a Pro Bowler as a rookie. Fake it. Lawrence steps, fire. Oh my goodness! Oh, it's caught by Brown! Down to the 19. How is that not picked by Adams? So the Jags are in the red zone. 1 for 1 today. And a give to Bigsby inside the 10. First and goal to the 6-yard line under 90 seconds to go. First and goal. 63 seconds to go. On a fake, it is dropped by Strange. Incomplete at the goal line. He's been down to the 1. Allen still in on 2nd and goal. The motion man is Brown. 4-man rush. Lawrence stepping. Oh, he was wide open. He turfed it for Robinson. 3rd and goal. Out of the shotgun. Bigsby in. Blitz is sent. Unblocked defender. Down he goes. Quincy Williams. And it's 4th down. 4.5 this year for Quincy. And on 4th and goal, Cam Little made a season-long 47. This is from 30 down the middle, and it is good. It's a 1-point game with 20 seconds to go. So 2nd and 10 for the Jets at the 24. Take over Fields. Oh, the ball is on the ground, but he recovers. And that's the end of the quarter. An eventful and quick 3 quarters here in Jacksonville. The Jets lead by 1. Now Fields with 2 interceptions. Lawrence under 50%. But the Jets' run defense for the 2nd consecutive week has been stellar. They were, 85 Bears level good against the Dolphins last week. A little more realistic this week. 3rd and 5. Begin the 4th. 5-man rush. Fields with all day. Getting past Allen. Throws it across his body. On time. First down to the 43, Reynolds. So now 3rd and 12. Allen in as well as Hall. 4-man rush again. Running out of time. Stepping in the pocket. Breaks the sack. Fields still going. Dives forward for a first down. What an effort. First down. Back to the air. 3-man rush. down the middle, hauled in, turning the legs up, first down in the field goal range, Mason Taylor. 3rd and 10 now. From here, it's a 51-yard try. It's a 4-man rush. All day running out. He is sandwiched. Hamilton and Allen combine. 4th down. Wow. McNamara will have to punt. And that takes it. Oh my goodness! It's happened again! Turnover! 1st and goal! For the 2nd straight week, a punt inside the 20. Karam's off a special teamer, and it's 1st down Jets, and now 2nd down Jets. Wow. By the way, yet another punt down inside the 20 for McNamara, 2nd and goal. Time in the pocket, down the middle, behind and dropped by Wilson, 3rd and goal. See if they can make it 4th down territory. 2 tight ends out of the shotgun. From 8 yards out, Fields, time, stepping up, chase from behind, reaches, short. Hines Allen saved the touchdown, and as expected, the Jets are going to go for it. 4th and goal from the 1, 6.5 to go. Fields, blitz, wide open! A lollipop for the touchdown! Breece Hall on the receiving end. The lob to end the lobs, and it's a 2-score game in the 4th. Or a 7-point, a chance to make it a 2-score game. They won't go for it. 2nd of the year for all through the air. It's an 8-point game. Well, they could have made it a 2-score game. They opted for force the Jacks into getting a 2-pointer. They take over 2nd and 6. Bashaw Tuden is in as well as Bigsby. Screen to Bigsby. Trying to get the edge, and good tackle by Gardner. 3rd down. 5.5. It's the halfway mark of the 4th quarter. 3rd and 1. Motion man. There's Morris. Bigsby. He is saw his feet. Oh my goodness! Take Bigsby into Jets territory. Inside the 40. Spun down at the 30-yard line. That was a TFL, and he turned it into explosive. 3rd and 5. Empty set here. Under 4 to go. Lawrence. Time down the middle. On time. Right to Strange. 1st down in the red zone. Jaguars 1 for 2 today with a touchdown and a field goal. 3rd and 10. They need the 6-yard line. Robinson in motion. 4-man rush. Pocket clean down the middle. Open. Leaping crab. Ball is out. Ball is still out and picked up by New York. Hunter fumbled. Gardner forced it. And Malachi Moore recovered it. Jets ball backed up with a chance to ice it with 3 to go. They take over at the 9. Out to give to Hall. Hall, big crease. Oh, with a move. Down to the 26. Timeout. Jags with 3 to go. Back to the ground. It is Hall. He's sacked up by Hamilton. Turns ahead for 3. Timeout. Jets by 8. 2nd and 7. Give to Hall. And again, churning ahead for 3. 3rd and 4. First down can go a long way here. Fields all day. Has a spy on him. He's hit. Incomplete. He threw it away. That stops the clock at 2:48. McNamara to send it. This is 5th punt of the day. Bashaw Tuden from the 16-yard line. Oh, he's planted at the 18. And that's for the 4th time today of his 5 punts. They've been down inside the 20. 1st down. Blitz is picked up. Outside on time to Robinson. 1st down to the 35. They need the touchdown. They need the 2-point conversion. They still have the 2-minute warning as their only timeout remaining. 4-man rush. Time to the outside. A log floater incomplete pass. Robinson, Gardner there. Bashaw Tuden comes in as the 2nd running back. 2nd and 10. 2:33 to go. Pressure on the way. Screen to the opposite field. And Bixby's blown up. Loss of 6. 3rd down. It's the 2-minute warning. LaQuint Allen is in. 3rd and 16. 2 tries to get it to the 45. 4-man rush. Pocket degrading. Lawrence stepping. Firing. Incomplete. And it comes down to this. Out of timeouts. This is it. They need the 45 or the game is over. Jets trying to get back to 500. Lawrence. Blitz. Picked up. Lawrence. Fires. Strange. Short. He's short. Andres Disco tackled him short. And the Jets are back to 500. The defense with 2 outstanding back-to-back games. As the Jaguars have clinched a losing season for the first time under Liam Cohen. What a finish for the D. Well, I said on the opening series for the Jaguars, the Jets defense needed to put together 2 consecutive good games, and, well, they've done it. 10 points against Miami, 13 points against Jacksonville. Hold Trevor Lawrence to just about 50% completion. Didn't force interception, but 2 fumbles, one by Travis Hunter late when they were threatening on the goal line. The other was on a muff punt. Kind of weird that we got in that back-to-back weeks. Yeah, I don't know. Fields, 2 interceptions, one on the goal line. That one, the one on the goal line, by the way, because Garrett Wilson stopped running the route. That was kind of weird. I don't know why. The other one was just players bumping. You throw a man beater. The defensive player just keeps running the route because that's how they're programmed. Brees Hall over 100 scrimmage yards. Gardner with his first career forced fumbles. Just an outstanding game yet again, and trying to get back into the playoff hunt. You have 4 upgrades. Elijah Vera Tucker up to an 86, McNamara up to a 71, Max Mitchell up to a 70, and Quantez Stiggers up to a 69. Now to scores across the league. Let's get things started in New England. The Bills and the Patriots. Let's take it. Drake May. This ball going for Diggs is way up in the air and picked off by Justin Simmons. And Justin Simmons takes it down the sideline. Offensive line won't catch him. Kayshon Boutte and Antonio Gibson won't catch him. 69-yard pick six. The Bills are on top 7-0. Later in the first, Bills back with it. It's Josh Allen. He finds Khalil Shakir with a spin move. And Shakir with 26 yards. Bills on top 10-0. Next drive, Patriots with it. It's a 2nd and 18. And Drake May steps and finds Kendrick Bourne, who pinballs past 2 defenders. And Kendrick Bourne is going to take it 84 yards to get New England on the board. It's an 84-yard touchdown for number 84, 10-7 Buffalo. End of the first, Bills back with it. Now 3rd and 4, Josh Allen finds Dawson Knox, and Knox has 10 yards. Bills lead 13-7. Later in the second quarter, now Bills back with it. 1st and goal, it's a give to Cook. And Cook with a 1-yard score. Bills on top 20-7. Next drive, Patriots back with it. To 3rd and 7, Drake May steps and fires right to Christian Benford, trying to get it to Diggs. The league leader in interceptions, having another rough game. Bills on top 23-7. Later in the second quarter, Patriots with it. 3rd and 2, Drake May lobs one deep to Kyle Williams with the toe drag. The Patriots cut the deficit to 9, 23-14. Later on, 2-minute drill. This is ruled incomplete, but overturned to a touchdown despite both feet being out of bounds. Bills lead 30-14 at half. Kind of interesting. First play of the second half, it's James Cook. And James Cook with the cut past Gonzalez. And Cook on the first play is going to take it 69 yards for the Bills touchdown. It's an Avalanche, 37-14. Later in the third, the Bills are backed up. It's back to James Cook. He cuts back. He is decked. He lost the football. And recovery for Jelani Tavai. Bills still on top. They force a field goal, 37-17. Fourth quarter now, Bills trying to ice this one. It's James Cook. A 1-yard score, 44-17. Next drive, Patriots go on a 17-play drive that takes over 8 minutes. Capped off by Antonio Gibson. 1-yard score. Bills win it, 44-24. Now to Pittsburgh. The Dolphins play the Steelers. Second quarter, Tua finds Hill. 7-yard touchdown. The Dolphins in front, 7-0. Second quarter now, or later in the second quarter, Steelers with it. It's Aaron Rodgers with a 3-man rush. Finds DK Metcalf on the sideline. 15 yards. Dolphins still in front, 7-3. Dolphins back with it near the 2-minute warning. Give it to Jalen Wright, still playing for Etienne. And about 5 Steelers couldn't bring him down. And number 5 will take it 63 yards for the Dolphin touchdown. It's 14-3. Next drive, Steelers with it. It's the next play, in fact. And Rodgers steps and runs, flips across his bodies, intercepted, going for Woods. Picked off by Jordan Brooks. Dolphins had a field goal, 17-3 lead at half. Third quarter now, Steelers with it. It's Jalen Warren. Plows his way in for a 6-yard score. The Dolphins lead is cut to 7. They get the ball back on their next drive, trying to tie this game. Instead, it's Caleb Johnson, and tackled by Dante Trader Jr. for the safety. Dolphins lead 19-10. Later in the third, Dolphins back with it off the safety punt. Jalen Wright on a 2nd and 9. Look at the moves for Wright. takes it for 17. Dolphins in front, 22-10. Fourth quarter now. And this is Ollie Gordon for the Dolphins. And Gordon gets the outside, takes it up the sideline. Another great move. 26 yards. It's 25-10. Late fourth quarter, Steelers need a miracle. It's 4th and goal from the 12. Rodgers finds a prayer, and it's caught by Jonnu Smith through the double coverage. Dolphins still lead by 7. It's 25-17. Next drive, Aaron Rodgers, last drive of the game, puts up a prayer, intercepted by Minkah Fitzpatrick. That will end it. They will kneel it out. Dolphins win it by a final score of 25-17. For the rest of the scores, on Thursday night, the Falcons blow out the Buccaneers 31-10. For the Sunday slate of games, the Ravens tie the Bengals, the Chargers beat the Chiefs, the Commanders double up the Giants, the Bears blow out the Browns, the Eagles beat the Raiders, the Texans beat the Cardinals, the Panthers beat the Saints, the Colts beat the Seahawks, the Packers beat the Broncos, the Titans upset the Niners, the Lions beat the Rams, and on Sunday night, the Vikings beat the Cowboys 24-10. Now into the playoff picture in the AFC, the 1 seed currently the Texans. They've clinched a playoff spot. They're 11-3. The Chiefs are the 2 at 9-5. The Bills the 3 with the same record. The Ravens the 4 at 7-6-1. Wild card is this: Colts the 5 at 9-5. Jets and Chargers both 7-7. They're the 6 and 7 respectively. NFC, the 1 seed is the Packers. They've clinched the NFC North. The 2 seed is the Eagles at 10-4. The 3 is the Falcons at 9-3-2. The 4 is the Seahawks at 8-5-1. Wild card is this: Bucks at 8-6 are the 5, and the 6 and 7 are the Niners and Panthers at 7-6-1. I'm sorry if you found any of that funny. You need help. Players of the week offense, AFC, James Cook in the win against New England, 133 yards, over 7 to carry, 3 rushing touchdowns, and then a couple catches. NFC, Josh Jacobs in the win against Denver, 129 yards, nearly 10 to carry, and 2 touchdowns. Defense, AFC, Justin Simmons in the win against New England, 3 tackles, 1 for a loss, pass deflection, and that pick 6 we witnessed. NFC, Trey Amos, the rookie in the win against the Giants, 3 tackles and 2 interceptions. Finally, rookie of the week, NFC, Trey Amos again. Yeah, it was a rookie that won Defensive Player of the Week. He's going to win Rookie of the Week. AFC, Shamar Stewart in the tie against Baltimore, 7 tackles and 3 sacks. Leaders passing C.J. Stroud, 38.05 yards, 31 touchdowns for Purdy, 22 picks for Drake May. Rushing Breece Hall with 12.58 yards, 13 touchdowns for James Cook. Receiving Nico Collins with 83 catches, tied with Jaden Reed, 11.20 yards for Collins, and 15 touchdowns for Rashee Rice. Wrapping things up with the defense, Edgerrin Cooper, 103 tackles, 15.5 sacks for Nnamdi Madubuike, and 6 interceptions for Levante David. Week 16 in the Flaction kicks off with Thursday Night Football between the Rams and Seahawks. We have 2 Saturday games, the Eagles and the Commanders, and the Packers and Bears. Sunday slate of games looks like this: Chargers, Cowboys, Vikings, Giants, Bills, Browns. We play the Saints, Patriots, Ravens, Falcons, Cardinals, Chiefs, Titans, Buccaneers, Panthers, Raiders, Texans, Jaguars, Broncos, Steelers, Lions. And on Sunday night, the Dolphins play the Bengals, and on Monday night, the Niners play the Colts. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you next time when we face the New Orleans Saints.